Hello everyone, welcome once again to today's lesson. My name is Manpreet and I warmly welcome you to this special session where I will teach you some advanced sentences that are very important for you to know. If you want to speak fluent English means speaking English smoothly, speaking English without stopping. It means speaking English in the same way we speak our native language or mother tongue. For example, I am Punjabi, so I speak Punjabi fluently. When I start speaking in English in the same natural way, I will realize that English has become like my second mother tongue. If you want to strengthen your English and make your speaking more effective, then what should you do, my friends? You need to learn all the advanced level structures of English. Of course, I will teach you those advanced structures, but along with that, I will also make you practice them, because practice makes a person perfect. English is a language, and the more we practice any language, the more benefits we get, because sooner or later we all have to speak English. So how to speak English fluently, how to practice daily, we will understand all this in today's class. First structure, being. The very first structure you must learn is the use of being. Now, being is something we often ignore, but it is used very frequently. In advanced speaking, being means while being / while behaving, while acting. Examples: you are being rude. She is being polite. Stop being lazy. Why are you being so selfish? See, in simple English, whenever you want to explain how someone is behaving at that moment, you need to use being. And remember, these sentences are not just for grammar. You must use them in your daily speaking practice. For example, at home you can say, "Stop being childish. You are being very helpful today." These types of sentences make your English sound natural and give you the real feel of fluent speaking.
Next expression, feel like. The next useful phrase you must learn is feel like. Feel like means to be in the mood for something, or to have a desire to do something. Whenever you want to say, "Mera man kar raha," hi in English, you can use feel like. Examples: I feel like having an ice cream. She feels like dancing. Do you feel like going out this evening? I don't feel like studying right now. Simple, right? Now you can add this in your everyday talk. For example, at home you can say, "I feel like watching a movie. I feel like sleeping a little longer." It sounds natural and gives your English a smooth flow. Third expression, intend to. Now comes the third structure, intend to. Intend to means to plan, or to have the intention of doing something. Whenever you want to clearly express your purpose or future plan, you can use intend to. Examples: I intend to join a gym next month. She intends to launch her own business. Do you intend to apply for this position? They don't intend to stay here for a long time. See, whenever you want to make your sentences sound a little more formal or advanced, use intend to. You can also try it in day-to-day conversation. I intend to improve my English this year. We intend to buy a new house. Quick recap. So far, we have learned 3 powerful structures. Being, behaving, for example, you are being rude. Feel like, being in the mood, for example, I feel like eating ice cream. Intend to, having a plan, for example, I intend to join a gym. Practice with a short dialogue. A, why are you being so lazy today? B, honestly, I don't feel like doing anything. A, oh really? But I intend to complete all my work today. See how natural that sounds? Just 3 structures and your English already feels more fluent and confident. This is how, with small steps and consistent practice, your spoken English automatically improves. Chauthah structure, bound to. Bound to ka matlab hoda hai, definitely hone wala. Jab koi cheez paka hone wali ho, yashurati kai sath. Aapko bolne ho, tab op bound to ka use kart ho. Examples: he is bound to succeed if he works hard. Agar wo mehnat karenge, to uski success paki hai. It's bound to rain today. Aj barish to honi hai. Don't worry, you are bound to improve. Chinta mat karo, tum improvement zarar milgi. Mistakes are bound to happen. Galtian to hodi hai hain. Iska use karn si opt sentences, strong or confident lagged hain. Pachva structure, supposed to. Supposed to ka matlab hoda hai, expected tha. Iska use tab hoda hai jab human expectation, ke bar main bot karni ho. Examples. You are supposed to be in class right now. Tum ab hai class main hona chahiye tha. We were supposed to meet yesterday. Humin kal milna tha. What am I supposed to do now? Ab mujhe kaya karna chahiye. He is not supposed to talk during the exam. Us exam ke doran bot na hai karni chahiye. Daily life main op ise bahat use kar sakte ho. You are supposed to call me before coming. I was supposed to finish my homework, but I forgot. Ch hatha structure, used to. Used to ka matlab hoda hai. Aadat hua karti thai / pale hoda tha. Jab hum apne, past kai habits ya situations badate hain jo ab na hai hodi. To hum used to use kart hain. Examples. I used to play cricket when I was a child. Bakpan main cricket kella karta tha. She used to live in Delhi. Wo pale Delhi main rati thai. Did you used to watch cartoons? Kaya tum pale cartoons deka karta. We didn't use to have mobile phones. Hamir pas pale mobile phones na hai hothe. Yes structure fluent English ke, le bahat zaruri hai. Kyunki aksar hum apne, past kai bot in share kart hain. Practice dialogue. A. You were supposed to call me yesterday. B. Oh, I forgot. I used to be more responsible before. Don't worry, mistakes are bound to happen. Deka, Tina lag structures, ek high conversation main aage. Is terakai practice aapko fluent banyegi.
Seventh structure, about to. The phrase, about to, is used when something is just moments away from happening. It tells the listener that the action hasn't started yet, but is on the edge of beginning. Think of it like pressing the play button. The event is right at the start line. Examples in action. I'm about to leave. Right arrow, you're ready. Maybe wearing your shoes. And in just a second you'll head out. She was about to cry. Right arrow, she was holding back her tears. But it looked like she would break down any moment. They're about to start the meeting. Everyone is seated. Laptops are open, and it will begin right now. The train is about to arrive. You can already hear it on the track. It's just seconds away. In everyday conversations, you'll use this structure more often than you think. I was about to call you, but maybe you got a call first. Dinner is about to be ready. The food is almost done. Just give it a few minutes. It's simple, natural, and fits into both casual chats and professional settings. Eighth structure, on the verge of. Now let's move to a slightly more advanced phrase. On the verge of. This means something is very close to happening, almost certain, but it often sounds more serious or formal than about to. It's useful for professional communication, emotional expression, and even writing. Examples you can relate to. He is on the verge of tears. Right arrow, he's deeply emotional and almost crying. The company is on the verge of bankruptcy. Right arrow, it's extremely close to financial collapse. She is on the verge of giving up. Right arrow, she's exhausted and nearly ready to quit. The project is on the verge of completion. Right arrow, the team is finishing the last steps before calling it done. Notice the tone. It feels weightier, more polished. That's why this phrase works so well in both speaking and writing when you want to sound professional. Quick recap of all 8 advanced structures. Here's a snapshot of everything we've covered so far. Being right arrow, behaving or acting in a certain way. Feel like right arrow, expressing desire or mood. Intend to right arrow, showing intention or plan. Bound to right arrow, expressing certainty. Supposed to right arrow, expressing duty, rules or expectations. Used to right arrow, describing past habits or routines. About to right arrow, something is just going to happen. On the verge of, something is very close to happening, often formal. If you practice these regularly, your English won't just sound correct. It will sound natural, confident, and effortless. Motivational closing. Let's be real. Learning English is not a one-day task. It's a process, and consistency is the key. Every single day, take a small step forward. Use these structures in your real conversations. Whether you're talking with friends, family, colleagues, or even practicing in front of a mirror, the more you use English, the faster you will improve. Reading grammar notes is helpful, but it's speaking and practice that create fluency. So from today onwards, don't just learn English, start living in English. Think in English, speak in English, and surround yourself with it. That's how fluency grows. Keep practicing, keep pushing yourself. And remember, progress may be slow at times, but it's always happening if you stay consistent. Thank you for joining this session. I'll see you in the next one with more powerful and practical English lessons. Until then, stay motivated and keep improving.